What do you think that producers were looking for in terms of the women for the dating pool this time?
You know, I guess Colton's young. He's 26. I was married for 4 years by the time I was 26. But he's ready. He's sincere. And all you're looking for the women is, you know, around the same age, which they all are. But really, it's just a diverse cross-section of the country, of culture, jobs. One thing I love about the show is every bachelor and bachelorette will always say to me, I wouldn't have dated someone like this if it hadn't been for you guys. I think Sean Lowe's the best example. Sean Lowe would never have been married and even found a person like Kaylin if it wasn't for us. And even early on, he wanted to get rid of her several times and thought about it because we all go back to what's comfortable. And again, that's why we're all single at a certain time. We keep doing the same things and expecting a different result. That's why you found yourself on The Bachelor. And so one of our things is try to, you know, broaden your horizons of dating different types of people. And that's what Colton's here to do. And so it's our job to find that. It's our job to find women from East, West, North, South, Canada, you know, all different walks of life and force you into that. And it's amazing that if you say, what's my type? And who you end up with at the end of The Bachelor, usually not the same.
We've been introduced to a lot of different titles. One is Sloth, another one says Cinderella. Can you explain what some of the titles might mean? There's another one that says I've never been kissed.
Well, that's Heather. Heather's never been kissed. And she's never been kissed. Not only a virgin like Colton, but she's never even been kissed by a man. And so obviously there's a conversation and a background there that needs to be had. And it's very interesting. Now the Sloth, night one, that'll speak for itself as well. Phlebotomist, did you know what a phlebotomist was? Takes blood, takes your blood. But yeah, it's a very diverse, interesting, dynamic group of women and a very smart group of women that kind of puts Colton on notice. And that's the main thing for Colton. He doesn't really have a type. And I think you'll notice early on that he really, if you said, oh, blonde, brunette, this, whatever, he doesn't really have a type, which makes it fun to watch because you never really know who he's into. But I will say personality-wise, he's easy to figure out. He likes a strong, independent, powerful woman who's going to kind of keep him on his toes.
Any particular girls to watch this season?
Demi, one to watch. Night one, she comes out of the limo firing, makes a great comment, and you know right away this girl she's a firecracker and she's one to watch. Another one that's like that in a way is Onyeka, who has a very powerful personality and is a very strong personality in the house. And that's a good thing if you're friends with her. And if you're not friends with her, watch out. It's not a good thing. And I would say another kind of maybe confrontation or interesting relationship to watch out for the two beauty pageant contestants, the Miss USA contestants, and that's Kaylin and Hannah. Hannah B, by the way. We have two Hannahs from Alabama. You're welcome for that. Hannah B and Hannah G. So Hannah B and Kaylin have this interesting past because there's Miss North Carolina and Miss Alabama. Same pageant. They've had some run-ins.
Are there any girls that are, planning on breaking his, virginity, his moral code?
I mean, I don't know if I can say all of them, but I mean, I would say there's a trophy out there to be had, right? I mean, I think there would be a certain badge of honor that goes along with, taking down the first ever virgin on The Bachelor. So we'll see. But there are definitely some women that are out to get him, so to speak. And I could even name one, Demi, who makes it pretty known that she's there, not only to just have Colton, but also to have Colton.